Before this video begins, there's something I gotta show you. Check this out. You're about to scream and rejoice. It doesn't go back down to 0. If there's an error, it will just continue where it left off. And that's with no server upgrades. I bet you just screamed in excitement, right? So yeah, another update has dropped for Voices of the Void. But do note, this is still a shadow build, an even more unstable test build, if you will. One that I actually don't really recommend updating to. If you do choose to do this, you'll be surprised that your whole inventory is now gone. Regardless if you do or not, you will need to start a new save in the newer versions. Yeah, I know, it sucks. But again, shadow builds. Sorry. Look, we can moan and groan about how making a game works all day, but what's important is that I teach you the proper way on how to carry over all your stuff into the new save, using this doohickey. Now, I'm sure a lot of you already know about the mailbox, however, there's a lot more to it now. Sure, you can shove whatever you want to the mailbox and it'll appear in any other save that you want. However, with Voices of the Void's new features, like being able to solidify your money using the ATM, and the ATV having physical upgrades, you can now essentially carry over more than just cool knickknacks and plushies you might find. Oh, by the way, if you want to do this quicker, just do shift-click. Like so. And that's not all. Don't forget your radar upgrades, as well as the physical modules inside of your consoles. Yeah, these puppies can go inside the mailbox as well. But now for probably the best part of this. With the ATM, and just hit +1 for everything you possibly can. And get yourself some fat stacks. Then, just like everything else, put it inside the mailbox. After that, you just save and quit. With the new shadow build that came out, you basically do need to make a new save, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'll walk you through the save data reset menu. Checking any of these boxes will result in the chosen option being reset to its default state as you would when a new save is created. You can also set the day to any day you want. For those that need to create a new save slot, do note that you could still start on the day that you had to start resetting your save anyway. So say that like you're on day 10, you could just start back on day 10. For those who are a particular fan of a certain treehouse-born alien race, I recommend starting on day 12 so that they can build their treehouse. I believe it spawns on day 14 or something like that, but day 12 seems to be the best bet. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So now that you're in your new save, you can access all the stuff that you put inside of your mailbox. With the money that you ported over, just head over to the shit-covered ATM and just click. Cool, now you're rich. You probably know the drill by now, but yeah, you could just slot in your upgrades like you would before. Same with your trusty ATV. It's pretty neat. Now, onto the new balancing features. Starting with the drone over here, you can actually take the bag off and drag it around with you wherever you want. You can fill it up with trash, maybe your daily task stuff. Oh, speaking of which, these now have physics interactions. So you just slot them in like that. And then when you're done with your drone sack, you just throw it back on and send her on her way. Oh, right, you're probably wondering about the fuses. Well, I have good news. Fuses have been dropped down to 50 points each. They were 100 before. Along with that, the reward for each signal has increased tremendously. So you're gonna be getting a lot of points per day now. I believe a lot of other things are rebalanced point-wise in the store, but I unfortunately don't have the time to look through all of it. Regardless, this right here is going to make a huge difference. Another point-based item that got rebalanced was coffee. It is now 2,147,483,647 points to get 1 cup of coffee, which I believe is pretty balanced considering what coffee can do for you in the game. I'm just kidding around. This is actually the integer limit. Now, how this happened, I have no idea. It's just a bug. Or is it? I wouldn't be surprised if Nose did this on purpose just to fuck with us, which I honestly can't really be mad at. That's funny as hell. I challenge each and every one of you to see if someone can actually buy a cup of coffee with the integer limit. You won't be rewarded, but at least you'll be the king of coffee. So for those that have been following the channel over the past week, well no, I have been having some crazy car troubles with my own battery. At the same time all this is happening, Nose implemented the battery charger for your ATV batteries. They recharge pretty slow, but hey, honestly, it's better than nothing. There's also this doohickey, which is another ATV upgrade. known as the alternator. This thing will make your ATV battery drain slower than that one time your shower drain was clogged. I promise. This thing is so good. There's just one problem, and it's that when you order it from the store, you'll get this upgrade instead, which is, you know, a bug. By the way, if any of you have any further questions, be sure to visit my Twitch. I'm usually streaming this game, and I know a lot about it, so I could probably help you more there. Again, do note that this is another shadow test build, so just remember that if you choose to play this. It will probably break. You will lose progress. But I really hope this video helped a little bit. There are a couple more changes, but I think some of those are best experienced on your own. Although one of those changes is... interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Something's wrong with the candy corn plushies, I think. Wait, what? Is it just that one? Oh, I think I see what's going on here. Yeah, so when you try to buy the Kel Ghost ornament that you could hang from the ceiling, it would give you these instead. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Address me. The lovely weather we're having. Isn't that right, Jerry? Oh. Kill it, Jerry. Kill it. Kill it. Kill the thing, Jerry.